Yeah,
Trading
no doubt.
shots on the feet with 4 minutes to go.
You got to give props to both ladies here.
Absolutely.
I mean, on the feet, this is a good old-fashioned slugfest.
Let's go.
Seeing more technique from the side of Dixon, but seeing heart and just a willingness to throw down and engage from Alexeva.
This is where Dixon wins fights. She wears her opponents out. She's 5-0, not because she's the most perfectly technical fighter, but because she creates a ding-dong out of these fights, and she makes it as nasty as possible. Look how tired Alexeva is, and that's what she's done to every opponent. Look at her go to the body. This is strategy for Dixon. Yes, she's got a bloody face and a bloody nose, but she's in this completely.
Yeah, and let's be honest, we always talk about damage. Sometimes the damage on display, the blood.
Nice throw. That was
Beautiful,
a nice headlock.
beautiful.
That's the judo, saving the day for Alexeva in that third round.
I was just going to say that the damage sometimes can be caused from one punch. Let's remember that, you know. But look at that. Dixon straight back to her feet. Did her homework. Alexeva went to go for that rolling knee bar like she got off Stephanie Egger.
And I think that's about the best we're going to see out of Alexeva. That was 2 minutes of cardio, and I'll tell you, when your legs are done and you got 3 minutes left in the round, that is the dark day in MMA.
Well, you could see the fatigue as she went to roll, just halfway there. Just kind of gave out. Now she's dealing with a lot of top pressure again from Melissa Dixon.
And anybody who faces Dixon now knows that no matter what you do, you're going to have to deal with 3 rounds of miserable fighting if you fight Dixon or get her out of there. Those are your choices.
Almost. You got to feel for Alexeva there because, as you said, she is exhausted. Goes to book her off. Dixon last minute counted, posted on the left hand, maintained the position.
Well, we're seeing that when Alexeva gets put into the survival mode, she doesn't use the right motions to get up. So it's pure athleticism here. You're just exploding.
Power.
You got to push the knee. You got to get on the hands. You got to get underneath. There's techniques, and Alexeva is just exploding right now, which is so much more exhausting than going through the techniques and the motions.
Dixon's tired as well, though, if we're honest, and I'm not surprised. It's been a high-paced fight.
But Dixon is tired and she's on top. So
yeah.
It's a totally different game right there.
It's a way different game. But there's a head and arm. There's some opportunities here. She could gift wrap her. That's gone now, but she's getting close to the neck.
Look how she always controls that bottom arm. That's her move. See how she holds that arm, and that's what it forces Alexeva to give her the back, and then she goes to the power half. And those 2 movements are what are keeping the control of the back to mount, back to the mount for Dixon. That hand control is so clutch for her.
The only criticism I would have for Dixon is that she has been in mount several times. I would have liked to see her just be a little bit more aggressive in terms of looking for the finish, raining down the elbows. There's been a couple of opportunities, but hey, she's having a fantastic debut, so I'm not criticizing. It's just merely an observation. But the finish could be close here. Going to pull that right hand out. There it is, big shots.
45 to go in the debut for Melissa Dixon, who rode out what was a great first round for Dixon, but she did get dropped, and it was close on the scorecards. You could score it for Alexeva, but round 2, she was dominant on the ground, and in this third and final round, she has, like you said, Dom, responded to early adversity and never stopped coming forward.
Oh, she is as tough as they come, and anybody who fights Dixon knows if I don't keep it on the feet and keep the space and just punch her on the outside, she's going to turn it into a grueling battle. And Alexeva's shown she's one of the most powerful hitters in this division, and Dixon took all her shots as well on the feet and got dropped.
Final 3 seconds for Melissa Dixon.
There's your elbows, Bisping.
Figures to stay unbeaten and move to 6-0. Arm raised for England's Melissa Dixon. We'll get the official decision when we come back.